now for our first weather update as we step into the weekend. And Maria, it doesn't seem like fall at all with the summer hot weather.
I know those warm summer-like temperatures are here. Good evening, Edna. Good evening to everyone at home. We will continue to see above average temperatures for the month of November, at least for the next week or so. Of course, we will continue to keep you informed. Let's take a first look at that weather forecast, talking about those current conditions right now across the Rio Grande Valley. Mostly clear skies will continue to dominate across the area. Now, what's ahead for the valley and the South Texas region? Tomorrow, again, sunny and clear skies, a high temperature near 89 degrees. We will see southeast winds at 6 to 10 miles per hour and also could be gusty at times, surpassing 20 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon. That weekend outlook, we will continue to see rain-free and very warm conditions across the RGV all through the early half of next week. And also, it's important that we keep in mind wildfire prevention. Do your part, keep open flames or discarded cigarettes and hot vehicles away from any dry grassy areas to avoid starting any accidental fires here in the valley, because we also are suffering from low to moderate drought levels here across the RGV. Of course, we will talk about this and much more in my full weather forecast coming up in just a few minutes. I'll see you then. Rain-free and very warm conditions will continue all through the early half of next week. We'll take a look at those temperatures and much more in my full weather forecast coming right up. Good evening and thank you for staying with us right here on Fox News. It's a very favorable and pleasant night across the Rio Grande Valley. Tonight, if you are still expected to head out your door, we continue to see clear skies across the valley, a very repetitive weather pattern that we've been seeing this entire week. And more than likely, this will continue as we enter the weekend starting tomorrow. 90 degrees was that high temperature in McAllen. So we did stay over 10 degrees above average this afternoon. And as I mentioned, those temperatures will continue to warm up as we enter the weekend, so be prepared for that. 74 degrees is that current temperature right now in McAllen. Clear skies, as I mentioned, and we've got calm winds from the southeast at 9 miles per hour. Now, taking a look at those drought levels across the Rio Grande Valley, we have three different situations. Along the coastal region, there's a low drought level, moderate for Cameron and Hidalgo County, and severe level for Starr County. So be careful with this. As I mentioned a little while ago, it's important that we are cautious with any open flames, sparks that could cause an accidental fire here in the Rio Grande Valley for the course of this weekend, because we are not even going to see any rain in the forecast. So those dry conditions will also persist across the valley and the entire state of Texas as well. Warm and breezy, especially for North and West Texas. So overall, favorable travel weather as well. San Antonio tomorrow, a high of 86 degrees, and mostly everyone across the state of Texas we'll also be seeing temperatures during the afternoon hours in the mid to upper 80s, lower 80s for some cities as well, but no rain in the forecast for the next 24 to 48 hours. Back home in the valley for tomorrow, almost hitting 90 degrees high temperature, as well as for Rio Grande City. Taking a look at Harlingen and Brownsville, 87 to 88 degrees, and along the coastal region at South Padre Island, 81 degrees tomorrow afternoon. And as I mentioned, be prepared because we will see a warm up in those temperatures, especially as we head into Sunday and Monday, kicking off the new work week. Those temperatures will stay at 90 degrees or more for the next 7 days. So it's important that you stay hydrated. Of course, these are temperatures that are way above average for this time of year. So tomorrow morning, waking up to slightly cooler temperatures, still pretty pleasant out there in the lower 60s to mid 60s for Hidalgo and Starr County tomorrow morning. And taking a look at that 7-day forecast, we will also see that increased cloud coverage for Friday and Saturday. Sunday through Thursday of next week, we will continue to see temperatures in those lower 90s, with overnight lows also staying on the warm side in the lower 70s. That's going to do it for me. Have a great evening. Stay with us. We've got much more.